Yo, what is going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the Road to Glory, and today we have got a lot going on. So we've got this new Prime Derrick Rose series set, we've got a Diamond Kobe, we've got a Diamond Carmelo, very exciting. We're going to evo up the Joe Smith, finally, from an Amethyst to a Diamond, and we've also made massive progress in the club. We've also sold the Jameer Nelson, but yeah, we've collected so many more cards, and I think I'm a little bit addicted, but we'll get into that in a second. So first things first, we do have a locker code available for a couple of tokens. So which Prime Derrick Rose card are you most excited about? So Derrick Rose with 99 speed, Kobe with Hall of Fame clamps, Melo with Hall of Fame Deadeye, or just give me tokens. Just give me those tokens. Give me those good things. We get 3 for that. I'd be interested to know if it was just 2 tokens for one of the other answers, but doesn't matter. We managed to get our 3 tokens there. Very nice indeed. We'll happily take that. So, the limited time event today is 300 MT for every unlimited win. Nothing crazy, and not really anything that's going to get me wanting to play the game any more than I would anyway. We had a triple threat offline, a daily agenda today. Managed to get that one done, and then I won't be doing either of these, and then we've only got 3 days to wait before we get the new monthly objectives, and I still need to do 7 more games in Unlimited, so I definitely will get them done, get that bonus 7k, and of course that will give us another set of rewards from here. So hopefully I'll be able to finish with like 10 wins, either a Legacy Myteam pack or a Spotlight Wade pack, I reckon, is what we'll finish with, but either one of those gives us 15 tokens, so we're still going to get some nice tokens from it as well. Triple threat offline, we are going to go into a game today to finish off that Joe Smith, and that will also be win number 290, which puts us just 10 away, which is so exciting, from the Diamond Jamal Crawford. So that's really good. We are 1 game away from getting the 6 tokens from the weekly objective, so we'll be getting that in the next couple of days. No new moments challenges, which is a massive surprise, because Zach LaVine's game the other day where he dropped like 49, like 13 3-pointers. How have they not done a challenge for that game? I do not know, but they haven't, sadly, so we're just going to have to wait on the moment challenge section. Right, on to Spotlight Dwight Howard. So I cannot remember which one we were up to yesterday. Yes, I can actually. We were up to this game here. So I'll just get this one done. Nice and easy. 45 points with Dwight. Coming up against a pretty decent squad, not going to lie. Galaxy Opal MJ, a couple of pink diamonds, a couple of diamonds. But, you know, get the 45 with Dwight and then just easily go on and win the game. After that, you just have to win the game, 4-minute quarters on Superstar difficulty against 1 diamond, 2 amethysts, and then an emerald and a gold, so nice and easy there. And then another 4-minute quarter game, so a little bit shorter on the games, which is of course brilliant, and again a pretty easy team to beat there. So the next one I do have to do is this one, which again is just win the game. Again, no real scoring challenges with the Dwight Howard card himself, which I'm not too sad about, to be honest. Gives me a chance to evo up other players. We are going up against the Warriors from, when is this, 2016, with the pink diamond Stephen Curry there, but with the gold Andrew Bogut down low. So, yeah, we could probably abuse him. But we do, for this challenge, need the Spotlight James Harden. So I am stuck for a minute until we go ahead and buy him, which will probably be tomorrow, once we actually get some MT. Then we've got this 30-30 challenge on 7-minute quarters on rookie difficulty, which is going to be one of the longest games ever. And then we just got that finale for getting that Blake Griffin, which is going to be very exciting. And if you guys don't know, I did mention it in yesterday's video, but if you did miss it, because I think I mentioned it right at the end, the reward for getting Blake Griffin and all of the other cards in this set is going to be a Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy. It's not going to be a mystery player. There's no mystery to it. It's a Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy, which is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So very excited to pick him up. We did pick up this Amethyst Rudy Gobert from the challenges. 7'1". Haven't looked at him yet, so let's take a look. So he's got the brick wall. He's got rebound. No, he doesn't. He's got rim protector, box defensive leader, intimidator, back down punisher, rebound chaser. He's got pogo stick as well on someone who's 7'1". That's pretty cheesy. And then coming down here, no shooting at all, no real post game either. So you are just having this guy in there for defense and rebounding, and even those he's not really elite at. I mean, they're very high tier, but they're not elite. They're not like over 95. So yeah, Rudy Gobert, not someone who is going to be in my squad any time soon. Right, moving on, we do have a locker code to put in today whilst I remember, and it is going to be for a guaranteed Amethyst player. Now, I'm not too excited about this because I'm fairly sure all 3 of these will be worth absolutely nothing. because I think it is only the 3 of you can get. So it's either the Amethyst Tim Duncan, the Ruby Allen Iverson, so we're not even guaranteed an Amethyst, or the Amethyst Paul Pierce. So I imagine Paul Pierce sells for the most. It massively depends on the sets, I assume. But of course, it's going to make the rest of the set go pretty damn expensive because these guys are going to be so cheap, and they were pretty expensive before this code came out. So let's get this in here, and then let's see what this code is going to be saying. So if you haven't got this code, go over to the NBA 2K Myteam Twitter, and it is going to be there. So we don't want the blue. We'll take either of those two down the bottom. So let's try and... Oh dear, I've just... what is this? What is this animation? Just let the ball go. Okay, well, we don't really want MT either, so that's good. We're past that. We're past the blue in the middle. We could still get another one of them, though. Don't go into the MT. That would just be really boring. Eventually come down. Jesus Christ. How do people play Triple Threat online and go through this all the time? And we're going to get Allen Iverson. Not great. Fairly sure that'll be discard value, but oh well, it is better than nothing, I suppose. Only just, but it is better than nothing. So let's just take a quick look at Allen Iverson's price, and he is going to be coming in at really still 2k. I'll definitely take that if he is. Let's just not get too excited just yet. And yeah, there's quite a few there, and I think, yeah, I think he's a little bit cheaper than that. 1300, you know what, it's better than nothing. Right, so where has all our MT gone since yesterday? We're down to, well, we've actually sold a few cards. So I sold a few heat check cards, and we did sell the Jameer Nelson as well. And we are going to go ahead and sell that Allen Iverson. Might as well cash in 1300 MT. Why not get that for him while we can? And that is going to keep our auctions nice and clear. And like I said, we've got over 50 auctions here. So what have I done? Well, like I said, I think I'm a little bit addicted to buying jerseys. So, again, this has just been doing my tactic of 400 MT for every club item, basically. And again, on every refresh, pretty much, there's loads more here. Now, the problem is, I've probably got so many duplicates sitting in my auctions because I reckon there's going to be at least 150 auction outcomes I've got sitting there because I've been doing this since yesterday. I didn't want to add them to the club because I wanted to show you guys just how much it's going to cost me to go from the 200 tokens, which we, of course, we only got yesterday, and then we're going to be so close to this Anton Jameson, I reckon. Like I said, I reckon at least another 100 cards are coming into the club today. All of them bought for 400 MT, so about 40,000 MT, as you can see there. A lot of them you get for cheaper as well. A lot of them you do get for 250, a lot of them for 300, but the majority, I would say, are for 400 MT. And that is just because, obviously, these new Derrick Rose packs are out. A lot of people are ripping for him because he is a very, very sought-after card, and we will go over his stats in a bit as well. But of course, everyone just doesn't know the prices that these cards go for. They just put them up for cheap, and eventually you're going to be able to get a lot of bargains because there's no way these cards are going to get much cheaper than this. Even if they go down to 300 MT, you're only losing 100 MT per card. And for the time that it takes to actually get them all, chances are you're going to be making some profit when you sell them back because a lot of these are quite rare. We've also got some playbooks, we've got some arenas as well. But as I said in my other video, there's about 320 uniforms in the game. So they are going to be your bread and butter. They are going to be the majority of the cards that you do pick up. So there we go, we've got our first duplicate. But people are always going to need these cards to be collecting. Of course, when we get later on in the game's life cycle as well, they could become even more expensive because once the Galaxy Opals start becoming attainable, people are going to pay top dollar. If they're missing 1 or 2 uniforms, they're going to pay a lot for those uniforms. So I think having all of these in the club, buying them for dirt cheap, buying them for as cheap as is possible, is the best thing to do at this time. And of course, if we can get this Diamond Anton Jameson as well, that's going to be absolutely awesome. After that, it is another 300 token reward at 1,750 cards. And then at 2,000 cards, it is 100,000 MT. But after that, it is a pink diamond Jaden Rose, which doesn't excite me one bit because that is 2,250 cards collected, which we're not going to do that. We're not going to collect another 250 cards at that level for a pink diamond Jalen Rose. That is just not going to happen. So if we get to 200,000 or 2,000 cards collected, which I still do think is quite a way away, like unless they start releasing a lot more moments cards, which they're not going to do really. It's just going to be these moments of the week set. So extra 10 cards per week. Even still, that is going to take us a long old time to get up to 2,000 cards. So for the time being, I think we're probably just going to aim for that Anton Jameson and then stay there for a little while. We'll try and still pick up a couple of these cards. Like, if I can still pick them up for 400 MT, I will, but I imagine I'm going to run out of cards to actually buy if I keep going at the rate I am. Because, yeah, we're just making so much MT that I just seem to have loads to spend, so I don't mind buying all these cards. Right, let's go down here a little bit because we should have some interesting stuff down here. Not quite yet, but I do have the Jameer Nelson. He hopefully will have sold because, of course, he's lost in here somewhere. We also had the, I think I sold 3 heat check players for quite a lot of money. So hopefully they've sold as well. As I said, I have no idea if they're sold or not because they are deep and buried in here. And this just goes to show how many cards you can pick up. I'm not even sitting on the filter. I'm just playing a game, coming out, checking the auction house just to see if anyone's listed some new ones up. And chances are, if there's one up, there's going to be a couple of them because people usually put them up in batches, and it's not just people putting up one at a time. They usually put up 3 or 4 at a time, as we have already seen in this video from picking up quite a few. Right, finally we are under 50. I've just been going for ages trying to get them all done. We're under 50, and here we go. So, AI has sold for 1.3k, that's cool. We sold the Jameer for 24,000, not too bad at all. I will definitely take that. We sold a heat check Ante Zizic for 4,000 MT, thank you very much. And I did have these 4 guys up, but sadly, none of them have sold. We sold a couple of jerseys there as well, which is nice. So I'm going to add all of these to the collection, and then we will see what number we are at after that. Alright, that took a while, but finally our auctions are free. As expected, we had quite a few duplicates along the way that I had picked up, and now I imagine it's going to be a little bit tougher for me to actually buy these cards, adding all those to the club. So let's take a look. So we are at 1,336, so not bad at all. So we are 164 cards away from Anton Jameson. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that, not going to lie. So we had some heat checks that came back. We have... who is this? Aaron Mackey, you bought him for discard value, that's fine. And same with Rick Mahorn as well, they were for 700 MT, I think. And look at all of these jerseys. So we've actually completed the Pistons. So there's still quite a lot that we need to pick up, to be honest. There's a couple of clubs that we've completed, but there's a couple that are completely open still. In terms of the Bulls, I did have something pop up, so no, we don't want to lock that in, but we've completed that, so we could get a diamond bronze ball if we wanted to. We've managed to get none of these, which is very surprising, so I guess they do sell for a lot, but yeah, we've got all of these, which is pretty cool. Still got quite a lot of arenas to buy, still got loads of logos as well, and yeah, definitely still got quite a few uniforms to go still. So I reckon we could easily get that 164, and with selling all the cards that we've got as duplicates, we are going to have so much MT. It is going to be ridiculous. And of course, we need that MT because we need to go ahead and buy this James Harden. Now, I was expecting his price to come down quite a bit with this new Prime Packs coming out. I didn't realise he was a dynamic duo. Who is he partnered up with? Can I see from here? I don't think I can. That's annoying. But yeah, I thought his price would come down because we've got the Diamond Kobe at the shooting guard position. We've got the Diamond Mello as well. We've got the Pink Diamond Rose. I thought a lot of people would sell this card, wanting to get MT to buy those guys. But his price has stayed pretty stable, which is a little bit annoying. But anyway, let's move on and take a look at this Derrick Rose. So he is the Prime Series 1 player for this 40 rated Ray Allen, which still hasn't been updated, even though we are only 1 player away, which is insane. So far we've had the Tim Duncan still selling for 266k. Got John Stockton selling for about 160 or 130, sorry. Wilt the still coming in at 300k, and Derrick Rose 600,000 MT. What are you smoking, my guy? Unreal. Alright, let's take a look at his stats. I haven't actually seen these yet. So, 13 Hall of Fame badges, 31 gold badges. We have got Hall of Fame stop and go, difficult shots, quick first step, slithery finisher, giant slayer, contact finisher. My god, that is going to be ridiculous. It's got gold diamond, gold clamps, gold floor general. We've got ankle breaker, of course, slithery off-ball handles for days, range extender, space creator, corner specialist, deadeye, catch and shoot, quick draw. Wow, no steady shooter either. That is big. So, he is, of course, being compared to Baron Davis right here. And as you can see, everything is green for Derrick Rose. Driving dunk of a 98, 87 3 ball, 98 ball handling. Again, that's insane. Perimeter defense of an 88, not too bad at all. 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 speed of ball. God damn, that is insane. If you're making Baron Davis look average, That shows just how good that card is. But is it worth 600k? Not at all. Just go out and go 12-0 and get the Baron Davis. I know not everyone can do it, but god damn, for 600k, you should definitely try. And then we do have Prime VIP players. Kobe Bryant, 694k. What are you smoking, my friend? That is insane. So this Kobe coming in with 6 Hall of Fame badges, including Hall of Fame clamps and Hall of Fame defensive leader. So that is really, really nice. And then gold badges, we've got 32. We have got Intimidator. Damn, that is nice. On a shooting guard. Range extender, quick draw, quick first step. We've got Deadeye, we've got Green Machine. Again, no steady shooter on him either. So that is super nice. 90 driving layup, 94 mid, 89 3, 95 driving dunk, 92 perimeter defense, and 90 speed. So Kobe, as expected, is an incredible card. Worth 700k? Hell no, but an incredible card nonetheless. And then we've got this Diamond Carmelo selling for a more respectable 260,000 MT. So he is coming in with 6 Hall of Fame badges, only 18 gold badges as well. But he does have Hall of Fame Deadeye, difficult shots, catch and shoot. And then gold badges, we've got contact finisher, stop and go. We've got quick draw, range extender. He does sadly have the steady shooter badge, which is a shame, but let's take a look at his stats. 90 driving layup, we've got 92 post fade, 95 mid, 93 free ball, 91 ball handling as well, 85 driving dunk. Defensively, 80 perimeter defense isn't awful, because he's also got 80 interior defense, so that's pretty good. And he's got 92 speed. He's actually got 84 defensive rebounding as well, so that's pretty good for Melo. So those 3 cards have been ridiculous coming out today. We also had a Carlos Boozer coming in, and then we also had a Evo Hakeem Noah coming in at the Amethyst level. So I assume he Evo's up to a diamond, but even still, I don't think anyone will be too excited to go and play with that card, and that is all we had for the Prime players. So that is why the market has gone crazy today. That's why we've been able to pick up so many more club items. And there we go, we're still getting some new ones. So that's a really nice 76ers jersey. And there we go, as expected. Oh, that's an expensive jersey right there. The Sonics ones are expensive, as expected. When there is one for home, there's usually one for away as well. So we'll keep on adding those in. 162 cards to go. Not too bad. Pick them all up for 400 MT, which I should be able to do. That is going to set us back, if I do some quick maths, about 64,000 MT. So we're a little bit shy of that, but of course we do have plenty of stuff to sell, and we do have even more stuff to sell after today's episode. Joe Smith, finally. We have had this guy for so long. We only need 12 more points, and we can finally get rid of him. Then we got this Jameer Nelson to finish off, 450-ish points for him. Dwight Howard, we will get done to Amethyst level just for the culture. Don't really need him done, but it'll be better than having a Ruby Dwight sitting here. It'll put him up on the level of Dirk and Isaiah, so he can sit with these guys and never see the floor again. But Diamond Joe Smith, hopefully, since yesterday, he was, like 90k? Hopefully he's still the same today. There's quite a lot up, but the lowest is 90,000. So, fingers crossed, we're going to be able to get that today. So this is going to be win number 290, which is nice. They are the 2 heat check players that I had to have in for the daily objective today. We'll just plonk in some gold cards. We'll actually put in Jameer Nelson because we only need 12 points with our man Joe Smith. So we'll get those 12 points and then we'll score the rest with Jameer. But let's get into this. So that's going to be 90k coming our way. So we'll be sitting on roughly 150k, which is going to be more than enough to pick up James Harden, which is great. We'll get Harden, we'll finish off the challenges, we'll earn all the MT from those, so 5k for the penultimate game, 7.5k for the last game. We get a pink diamond pink diamond Blake. We're going to sell off the whole squad that we've got, so Vince Carter and CP3, both selling for 40k, we'll be able to get rid of both of them. Of course, James Harden, we'll be able to sell him straight back. Hidu Turkoglu still selling for about 5k. Will we sell him back or will we Evo him? I am not too sure on that one yet. I'll have to keep monitoring his price because, of course, his price did fluctuate massively when they did change his Evo requirements from 150 points in a single game to just 150 points. Joe Smith can still do the little speed boost round, but Kevin McHale looks like he's going to be keeping up with us, which is a little bit annoying. And again, why have you done that then? Why have you done that? I don't know. It has been a little bit of a struggle to score with this card, not going to lie. Triple that offline is not the easiest place to do it, but is the quickest place to do it. If you just need 20 or so points, it's best to come in here. We're going to have to kick this one out, really, aren't we? I definitely did not want to take that shot. I was looking to the corner, and he's just taking it anyway. But, oh well, we will get there eventually. 0 for 6, what is this? I haven't lost a game of Triple Threat Offline in so long. I can't even remember the last time. I think I've only lost one game in the entirety of playing this game mode. Oh, god damn, that's going to get blocked. Jesus Christ, what is this help defense? My God, we're getting slaughtered by the AI in Triple Threat Offline. There we go, finally we get a stop. And we should be able to take this one all the way down. I say that before we get absolutely clattered. We don't get the foul as well, which is cool. Right, let's try a different tactic, shall we? Let's go over to the corner and let's call for a screen. And let's see if they're going to leave us open for the 3. Can he just go away from me? Thank you very much. Full white. And that's going to go in. Right, that's going to be the tactic then for this one. God damn, why are they being so aggressive today? I have no idea. So let's get into a comment from yesterday's video as we try and get a stop down here. It was from One Survivor. Again, I'm not sure that's your first name, but we'll roll with that for now. And his comment reads, or hers, you know, I don't know the gender. But the comment reads, as I just burn past Kevin McHale, are we going to get that one? Yes, we are. I hate to go off topic from the video, but I have a question. Have you gotten anything but one token from the current Triple Threat Offline Vault board? The first few boards 2K put out were amazing. I was getting all kinds of different rewards when the vault was opened. With this board, it's one token every time. So we got the Diamond Consumables pack once, and I think that was in the first day of the new vault being like available for people. Oh, we've got a great mismatch here. So yeah, we got the Diamond Consumables pack once, but other than that, I'm pretty sure we've got one token, the majority. We've never got the 25 tokens. We got one pack one time. But other than that, and we got 1,000 MT a few times. We haven't got the bigger amount of MT. But yeah, in general, this vault has been pretty damn awful because I've played quite a bit of Triple Threat Offline, and we just haven't really got any sort of reward for it. So it is a little bit annoying at the moment, not going to lie. Oh, we're wide open for 3, better take that, green light. It is a little bit annoying. I definitely want something more than just one token every like 5 or 10 games. It is a little bit depressing, but I suppose it is better than nothing, and hopefully they do remove them soon. I believe the next ones are coming in next week. I think it's the first week of December, the next lot are coming in, so that'll be pretty nice. There's 11 points with Joe Smith, so we just need one more bucket with him, and he is done. So of course, now he's done, we just need this Jameer Nelson to get his points, and then we'll sell him off, and then we're going to need another card to Evo up, because then we're going to be all done with them. Like, we're not going to have anyone in the club left to Evo. We do have a comment from Aiden Ryder yesterday, who says, if you're up for the grind, X-Man Xavier Mcdaniel, of course, is really cheap. I got one for 15k, and his PD is selling for a lot. So, after this game, we'll go ahead and check him out. He is a player I have looked at before, but I've always shied away from because his grind is insane, and I would have to double check his requirements just to see if it is worth or not, because I think he is like 2,000 points or 2,500 points, which is a little bit scary, not going to lie. I'm not too sure about doing that. We finally get a stop, but Kevin McHale is absolutely killing it. God damn, that guy is literally on fire now. But we do have Joe Smith done. I didn't even realise. So Joe Smith is done. His Evo is complete. So we can just go with Jameer Nelson to finish out this game. So I'll catch you guys at the end of this one. Alright, so on to the last possession right here. And this Jameer Nelson is going to get it done for us. So he's been a pretty good card. He's alright to use in Triple Threat Offline. He is nice and quick, as you can see here. Just burns straight round the CPU. Like, they aren't even there. And of course, we now only need 10 more wins to get up to that Diamond Jamal Crawford. So if we use him for all 10 games, score all the points with him, that's going to be another 210 points with him. So he'll only need about 250 more to get to his Amethyst level to sell him off for another, hopefully another around 25k for him, which would be very nice. And of course, that money is just going to go straight back into buying more uniforms and club items, because I am addicted. I am looking forward to that Anton Jameson. I don't think many people have him either, as we don't get the vault again. I can't remember the last time I even had the vault open, which is annoying. But we do get 1,500 MT there, so that's a decent reward. We'll definitely take that. But more importantly, we have an exclamation mark in the Evo section for the first time in a while. So Joe Smith, 1,400 points, 900 rebounds, and 60 games have been completed. We are going to get him 7 Hall of Fame badges, and we are going to get a Diamond Evo. So let's get him done. Let's see the animation. You absolutely love to see it. A 95 rated Diamond nonetheless. That is a fantastic card. Good to have you, and yet bye-bye. So he is going to get sold straight away. Well, I don't know about straight away, actually. I think I might hold on to him until these other cards have completed their auctions, because usually there's only 1 or 2 up in the auction house, because not many people have done him. Oh, that one sold. There was one here for 90k, wasn't there? And that sold. Okay, that is very, very well, encouraging really, that we are going to get at least 90k for him. That is fantastic. There's one there for 95k with a diamond contract. And obviously we can't compete with that with one contract on him. So I think I'm going to put mine up for 90k. If he sells for that, I've got to be pretty happy. You know, it's a diamond card. It was a lot of effort, but I think I can't see him going up in price. I can only see him coming down. So 88,000, 90,000. See you later, Joe Smith. You took so long to Evo. But if you make it worth it, if you sell for that much, it will definitely be worth it. So Xavier Mcdaniel. So his pink diamond is only selling for 120k. So that's not ridiculous amounts. And of course, he does come in at base as an Amethyst, which you can indeed pick up for around 15k by the looks of it, which then goes up to a diamond, which sells for 60k here. Is that right? So about 60k for the diamond. Okay, that's interesting. So if we can pick up this one, pick up the Amethyst for like 10k maybe, if we can get lucky or like a snipe or an open bid. So that could be actually some really nice profit. Let's take a look at the cheapest buy now on one of these. Maybe it is about 15k. So there's one up for 14.5k. So we'd be making 45k profit. And let me just quickly have a look at what his Evo requirements are. Okay, so Xavier Mcdaniel from Amethyst to Diamond needs 1,500 points, 100 dunks, and 50 games. So not crazy, but for only 45k, I don't think that's worth it, in my opinion. We're getting like 25k just for 500 points with Jameer Nelson. So yeah, at this point in the game, I don't think that Xavier Mcdaniel is worth it. And his Evo from Diamond to Pink Diamond is absolutely ridiculous. It is like 2,500 points, so definitely not going to be doing that anytime soon. And Jameer Nelson, damn, his price has come down. We were really lucky to get 24k for him. He's down at like 17k now, so that is a shame. Oh, and look at that. Straight away, Joe Smith has sold 90,000 MT. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. So we're at 142,000 MT now. And of course, that is going to be needed to buy this James Harden. Hello? Oh, I was going to say, if we could have got that there, that would have been ridiculous. If we can get one for like 120k, like I've just seen one that finished there for 120k. If we can get one for that price, that would be insane. So we will bid on a couple of these. Hopefully by tomorrow, I will have one of these cards for a decent price. And we'll of course go into the second to last game. No, not the second last game, the third to last game. I'll get this one done. Tomorrow we'll be at this one at least. And then we'll go from there. So exciting times in the next couple of days. And of course, only 10 cards away or 10 games away from a Diamond Jamal Crawford as well. So there's so much going on, so much happening lately. But yeah, just make sure to stay tuned because I think a lot's going to happen on the account in the next coming days. Again, more jerseys. I just can't resist buying them and collecting so many. And look at this. Jesus Christ. I thought we were going to struggle picking them up. Wow, that's a really nice Raptors jersey. Can we get that one? Yes, we can. Fantastic. Okay, we don't want to do that. We want to buy that one. So yeah, you can get so many of these on each refresh. And like you've seen, I've already got quite a lot of them in my club already. Someone actually bought that Kings one. Yeah, I've already got so many in my club. Did anyone put any more up straight away or not? No, they didn't. So that's another 10. So we're down to 150 cards now. Absolutely incredible. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.